So today we got an Exodia deck profile. I went second place with it out of my locals. I went 2-1. Let's just get right into it. For the main engine, we got the 5 pieces. There, obviously you have to play it. It's just a required engine in the deck. Next up, we got triple copies of Heart of the Blue Eyes, triple copies of Sengenjin. Whoops. Fix this here quick. We got triple copies of Shield of the Millennium Dynasty, and we got double copies, or 2 copies of Golem. This is the ratio that I have been playing, and it works really well. Consistency is really good. Now we got the hand traps. All I run is 2 Ghost Sisters. I was playing it at 3. I was just breaking on it way too much. The board breaker, we just got the 1 Lava Golem. It's saved me in a couple of my duels at the locals. And then just for miscellaneous, we got Arch Nemesis Skados. A lot of people tell me to play Protos. I might add Protos. This is just really good because it's a counter to Malice. I will be playing a Reprodocus in my extra deck, just for comboing off with the Skados so I can stop Malice. For the spells, we got triple copies of Millennium Ankh. This is the best spell card in the deck. You want to get this, you want to see it. For extenders or starters, we got Melody of the Awakening Dragon. It can get you into Heart of the Blue Eyes. We got 2 copies of Wedju Temple, 2 copies of Obliterate Blaze. A lot of people only play 1. I play 2, just in case 1 gets banished or sent to the grave, and I cannot recycle it. Next up, we have the Floodgate type spells. We got triple copies of Heatwave, triple copies of Deck Lockdown, and 2 copies of Secret Village. I was playing Secret Village at 3, but like with Ghost Sister, I was breaking on it way too much, and the deck count was incredibly high. It was almost a 60 card deck, so I cut some cards. If any of you guys saw my previous video, or my previous Exodia deck profile, I was playing hand traps, more hand traps. I cut those. It helped the consistency of the deck a lot. Board breaker spells, all we got is 3 copies of Super Poly. I did see it a couple times at my locals. It helped a lot. For the hand trap type deck spells, we got 2 copies of Thrust and 1 copy of Called By. That's all I'm playing. I have Talent in the side, which you'll see later. But Thrust is just more copies of Ankh. And then for the traps, we got triple copies of Exodia, Fires of Rage, and 2 copies of Infinite Impermanence. Imperm, I did not see too much. Exodia, I ended up siding like 1 or 2 out during going second hands. It just helped boost consistency. We got the extra deck. For fusions, main engine fusion, we play 3 copies of the Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. This is our main boss monster. It's incredibly good. It's incredibly hard to out for some players if they don't know the deck. Super Poly targets, we got Mud Dragon, Garura, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, and Predaplant. I'm not going to try and pronounce that last word. Didn't see this at all. I saw this one once, and I didn't see these at all either. For links, for the link 2s, we got IP, SP, Selene, which I'm going to be replacing with that Reprodocus, BLS link, and the Access Code Talker. I didn't really go into these at all. I was able to OTK, or I didn't need to go into the links, but they're just good second choice or backup for in case I get stopped, or they play something like D-Barrier, which happened to me. And then for Xyz, we just have Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, Typhon, and Zeus. That's just what I play. Honestly, I could cut Photon Lord for the Reprodocus and keep Selene. You can let me know in the comments what you think. We got the side deck now. For monsters, we just got the 1 Lancia, the Magma Hut, the Druid's Worm, and the 3 copies of Shifter. Shifter is still good, just not against every deck. I had to side it in once or twice. I believe it was for Mimighoul. I did use it. It stopped him. It's a good card, just not as well needed in the meta right now. For spells, we got the 1 Talent, the 1 Harpies, and the 2 Raigekis. I was going against Monarch, Kashtira. I went second. I hard drew into this, and then I top decked into a Raigeki. I didn't need the Raigeki, but the Harpies Feather Duster saved me. They had 3 Solemn Strikes set on the field, and they couldn't do anything after that. For the traps, we got the 2 copies of D-Barrier, 2 copies of Evenly Matched, and the 1 Sanctum. I had to use D-Barrier a couple times, never used Evenly, never used Sanctum. D-Barrier, unfortunately, got cross-outed when I played it against Ryzeal. Ryzeal was the only round I lost. There was 3 rounds. I won against Mimighoul, Monarch, Kashtira, and then the Ryzeal, pure Ryzeal, is what I lost to. That's pretty much it for the deck profile. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.